Babe Boomer went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Boomer steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boob. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
Makes a sliding stop onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
New inning getting started. Babe Boomer up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. Her 61st home run of the season. And they add on. It's 2-0. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Runner at second, 2 down.
The designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
And that one hit to first.
Run it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Two outs, runners at first and second. And now, Babe Boomer. She's already homered in this game. Line shot into the gap should score at least one. Coming home. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's an 8-run lead.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner at second here with 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The 0-1. Out to short.
Down.
To first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Braves nothing. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. 1 gone, runner at first. Now, Babe Boomer. She's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Having herself a really nice game at the plate. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1 down. Next for the Brewers, Brandon Marsh. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Two on, one out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two on, two outs. Laser could be trouble. One run across. A second scores as well, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William.
So up next Babe Boomer.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Line drive. And a couple of quick outs.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Boomer matched Roger Maris with her 61st homer of the season.
That's right, Boog. She's moving past Babe Ruth, catching Maris, nipping at the heels of Sosa and McGuire. What a season it's been for her, and what a fun time it's been for us to watch it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. Really interesting to see her continuing her career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. She's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
India fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
One down. Taylor Ward will hit next. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. A dive. She's got it. Throws from her knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a player that's got a lot of confidence in her arm strength and accuracy.
Back here in Atlanta, top half of the third inning, Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. In the air, right field, Cortez under it, and there's one down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder.
Now here is Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 4, Taylor Ward.
The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Quickly to second for one. And two. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Boomer, a former MVP, only 20 years old. She's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Out towards right center field. Cortez on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail it 3-2. One down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher.
The catcher, Ricardo Olivar.
The 2-1. On the ground to the left. Boomer. Throw to first is in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of her hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Boomer locks in. No need to press, but they could really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
That's outside. Ball one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
High fly ball out to left field. Ward should have this one. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If she does that, she's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Boomer. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
Up next for the Braves, the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Boomer had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, Boog, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from her to have better results as a team.
Babe Boomer ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh working through some struggles lately. Just underway here in Detroit.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air, right field. caught, and the runner's dangerously far from first.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jackson Chorio.
Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Jackson Chorio. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the move. Keith. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. The Tigers coming up, no score. You're dialed into the show. One out man at first. How you lead up now for the Tigers. Bounced out to short. Over to Terang. One. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, go. The batter, number 13, shortstop, Babe Boomer.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. Their 62nd home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1.
She wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time she pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
How you lead, getting ready to hit.
The second baseman.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Taps back up the middle. Over to Terang. One. Over to first. Safe. Back at Comerica Park. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Babe Boomer. To third, Keith. Whips it across. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon. The bat.
Next for the Brewers, Babe Boomer. She blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen her do it once. Can she do it again?
That one hammered, but pulled foul. She's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those players because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Gone in order are the Brewers, as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. One down, digging in, Colt Keith.
The third baseman, Colt Keith.
Grounds one to short. Boomer. Throw to first in time.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what she did right there. Just a great example of why she plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
One down. Next for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer. She's already homered in this game. That one to first.
Get there.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, number 16, Brandon Mark.
Back to the top of the order, Parker Meadows digs in now.
Parker Meadows.
And the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. On to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way
Boomer had a great showing in the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Babe Boomer digs in now. Out towards right center field. Meadows has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Batting third, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
Babe Boomer.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Stephen.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Boomer. 0 for 3 in this one.
Find the ball.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field.
That ball was hit hard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and she met it out front for the line drive knock.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the move, in the dirt. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the air, left field. Green on his way over. Can't make the catch.
Go hard, you're scoring, go hard.
Coming home. They lead it in the 8th.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Oh, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Boomer stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here.
Yeah, Boo, get that girl an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if she doesn't love it, she's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Now it's the second baseman. How you lead.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
2 on, 1 out. Down the line, and it's foul.
So now it's all about protect mode.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colt Keith. The Tigers down to their final strike. In there, sets him down on strikes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Boomer played well enough in the win. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
I'm sure they're glad to get the win, but if she's going to be a driver for their offense, she needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.